Hi, welcome to another Dech Academy video. Here I have question 11 of the June 2013 Waec exam, and here it goes. It says, if x is equal to 64 and y is equal to 27, evaluate the expression given. So this is actually half I'll just highlight it to this expression here. We need to evaluate this expression. Now, as you can see, this expression involves variables x and y. And as variables, they can take different values, and depending on what value or what values you give to x and y, you will get different value. You get different values for the overall expression. For this case, we've been given specific values for the variables. X is equal to 64 and y is 27. So we need to plug those numbers in, or in other words, substitute x for 64 and y for 27 in the expression I've surrounded by a red sort of curved line. And that's the mean evaluation. For evaluation, you're given an expression involving variables, and you then replace those variables with numerical values, and with the given numerical values, and then you just see what you get. So I'm just going to do that. Let's break this problem down into steps. So in the overall expression, you have a term called x to the half. You have y to the 1 over 3. You also have y, and we have x to the 2 over 3. So let's start with x to the half. Don't forget x is 64 and y is 27. So for x to the half, when you evaluate x to the half, you have 64 to the half, which is the square root of 64, which we all know is 8. You can always determine this from your calculator, so you don't even need to remember the times table, but you should. It makes your work faster. Y to the 1 over 3. Y is 27 to the 1 over 3 gives 3. You can use your calculator for this, but if you think about it, 3 times 3 times 3. Okay, 3 times 3 is 9, times 3 is 27. So 3 cubed is 27. But this is saying find the cube root of 27. In your calculator, you just type in 27 raised to the power of 1 over 3. All the Casios have this functionality. If you have any problems doing that, you can leave a comment or mail me, and I'll at Dech Academy at gmail.com, and I'll get back to you on that. Next expression is y, which is simply 27. So I'm not even going to bother. Okay, let's just do it. Y is 27. And finally, x to the 2 over 3 is the tricky expression here. This is probably the main aim of the question. You just want to see if you can handle this expression. So this is 60, even before I substitute anything. From the laws of indices, you know that. So this is going to be a digression. Not a digression really, but kind of moving away from the solution. You know that x to the n times x to the m is equal to x to the n times m, right? So imagine you had x to the 2 to the x to the 1 over 3. This is x to the 2 times 1 over 3. 2 times 1 over 3 is 2 over 3. You can do it the other way and say, okay, what if I had x to the 1 over 3 to the 2? It's the same thing. X to the 1 over 3 times 2 is 2 over 3. So that's exactly what you have here. So it's just a case of being able to spot that you can rewrite this term as x to the 2 to the 1 over 3. See, as you can see from what I just showed you here, it's true. So you need to be able to spot this. You need to be able to see this and think in your head that, oh, actually I can rewrite 2 over 3 as 2 times 1 over 3. So I can have x to the 2 and put 1 over 3 outside. And following the laws of indices, I'll be able, it's what I just wrote is true. And move from this line, you can just say, well, x is 64. So x squared is 64 squared to the power of 1 over 3. And from here, you just use your calculator. 64 squared is 4,096. Raised to the 1 over 3, you can use your calculator for this, and you will get 16. So therefore, we now have all the terms in the originally given expression. We have this, we have that, we have that, we don't have that. So we can just rewrite the original expression as follows. You can say, I will do this, I'll just write it here so you can see the original expression. X to the half is 8. Y to the 1 over 3, we determine that to be 3. Y is given as 27. X to the 2 over 3, we determine that to be 16. The numerator, 8 minus 3 is 5. The denominator, 27 minus 16 is 11. That is your answer. It is as easy as this. Thanks for watching my video. Subscribe and spread the word. Thank you.